Okay, and we live. I'm about to order the kids some pizza. Hey y'all.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
everybody. Oh, Tiff B want us to talk about Brian McKnight. And it's because, oh, Lord, Brian McKnight done lost his mind. Girl,
What he
what
say?
in the world? Did you see his post though, Dorothy?
I didn't see I had heard about this story with Brian McKnight probably a year ago before he had
Uh-huh.
married the new lady and all of that. His kids had came out and said something about him a long time ago. So,
Uh-huh.
what's that? It's an app called the All Black app where they play nothing but black movies.
Oh,
So they
okay.
have a thing on there that's like where they have like artists from back in the day or whatever give they
Mm-hmm.
story or whatever. It's like the one that they have on TV1 or something. So Brian
Okay.
McKnight was on there and he was telling his story about how when he had his, I guess it was a son, that like he
Mm-hmm.
didn't want this kid.
He
He
what?
had no intentions on being a daddy. He did not want the kid and he felt like he was forced to be a daddy and he didn't want this
What?
kid. Yes, and I was like, what type of
On this
nigga?
show, he said it.
Yes. I was like, what type of nigga is you to get on live TV and say out loud out of your mouth? And this ain't no hearsay. I watched the show and heard him verbatim say he didn't want this kid.
Well, that
He did not
explains a
want to
lot.
be he did not want to be a father. And he felt like he was pressured into being a dad. And
You
I
want
was like,
president Clinton. So how you
right, you weren't
okay.
pressured to get in there.
How long had he been married to the new wife?
I'm gonna say less than 3 years.
I didn't even know he was remarried. How did I miss
Girl,
this?
he remarried and she ain't a sister. And he over
Oh, I
there
saw
acting
that.
like she God's work, she God's gift to the world, taking care of her
And
daughter, buying
and
her
her
daughter
daughter
brand new cars.
making him a her daughter made him a girl dad. I read that part.
And I
He
think he
said
got a
that
daughter too. Like he
he
has
does.
He do.
see, yeah,
He do.
Ain't it
he
three?
does.
Honey,
It's
I
three
went
kids.
down that rabbit hole the other night on TikTok.
I'm about to
Yeah,
let me look up this show
me
so I can
too.
tell you what the show is that it was on. I think Ralph Tresvant was on this show. He did a show, a episode. Marsha Ambrosia did an episode because on the episode, Marsha Ambrosia had this told she's married now, but I didn't even know that she was in a whole relationship with Sunshine Anderson.
What?
Girl,
Yeah,
yes. Cause
I
in
didn't
that
know.
one her and her bandmate fell out. Cause didn't they get involved with each other? And that's how Johnny ended up breaking up.
Yo.
Girl,
I think
I
that's why
don't
Johnny
know.
broke up. Marsha Ambrosia and her
I'm sorry,
bandmate,
not a Pepsi.
they had gotten
You
a
okay?
relationship or something, and they broke up or it went bad, and so that's why we don't hear no more Johnny. The group they disbanded.
I'm about to
Girl,
find this
I
show and tell
know
y'all
you
what it's called.
lying. I did not know that she was with Sunshine Anderson. Child, Sunshine
Yeah, I had
Anderson
heard
had just
that.
disappeared off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, like, is she ain't she still in Charlotte or is she in LA? Because Sunshine was in Charlotte, I believe.
Girl, I don't know. Well, Marsha is married with these kids and everything now. I have no clue.
To a man?
It's called A Closer Look, and it's on the
Oh
All
wow.
Black channel app
I
thing.
gotta watch that.
Ooh.
Yes,
Cause
so
I
they
want to be
had.
all up in Brian McKnight business because um when it comes to the wife or whatever, I
Mhm.
feel that she is some kind of support to him. I know it's hard to believe this about some of our legends, but they don't be having what we be thinking they be having, and she's some type of support to him.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah,
Whether
y'all
it's to
gotta look
keep
this
him
up.
in like a marketplace or to keep him in investing places, like she's a support to him. So he really kisses her
Oh.
behind
I'll be up
because
there
I
right
didn't
now.
see love
What?
between them.
Yeah,
She loves
What?
him.
it's 6 episodes on here. So the people that's on here is Ralph Tresvant, Brian McKnight, Eric Benet, Marsha Ambrosia,
What you looking
Trina,
for?
and Anthony Hamilton.
I
Okay.
gotta
It's
watch
called
that.
a closer look.
I'm gonna watch that tonight when I get high, y'all.
What's it
Hmm.
on, Dorothy?
All
What it come
black
on?
app.
All
Oh, it's
black,
an all
I'll
black.
be
Let me see.
okay.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah, I know what it is. I'ma find it.
and it's called A Closer Look.
I'll throw my headphones in and watch you.
It's like that show I think that come on TV, like Where Are They Now? Or what
Yeah,
is
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
that show I
Okay.
talking about?
Okay.
Hmm.
I just pulled it up. Yep.
But that's where I first seen it at, and I was like, and he was on here just like freely saying how like he didn't want these kids, and I was like,
But
okay,
how
I
he
don't take
named
no
this?
video.
But how he just named this new baby Brian? But he has a Brian. There's already a Brian. They call him BJ.
He
He's
act like
Brian
his other
Jones.
kids don't exist, child.
Yes, the other kids
Mhm.
don't exist to him. Summer, no, it's not on Netflix. It's on the All Black app.
Mhm. And
Hmm.
it's available on the App Store too. I'm installing it now.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm about
I
to
think
get
I
it
pay
too.
like maybe $4.99 a month for it. But yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, you can get a 7-day trial.
take the seven
I'm
day
a yeah.
trial and watch it because girl, it's crazy. I watched that.
Right.
I like that little app. They got a show on there called Monogamy. That's my shit. I'll be watching that. It's like I think three
What?
or four seasons, and that is it's so good, so
Can I
good.
get it on my
Well,
Roku TV?
You probably could.
Okay, I gotta try to see. You know what? I might not. I might have to go through Prime. I might have to go through Prime,
oh, okay.
Amazon Prime.
Oh
I'll be
yes,
watching that
triple
on
threat.
there and Double Cross.
Y'all,
Hmm.
hold on, y'all.
Okay.
Triple threat said, okay, I saw this yesterday. What about this boy, this grown man who they put the picture up? Now he do have Jay-Z nose, girl.
That say he Jay
Have
Z's
you,
son.
I don't believe it.
girl? You don't?
No,
I
Oh
don't know.
God,
I'm iffy, and if he ain't the son, he definitely has some kids out there.
I
I
think
do
so
feel
too.
that he have kids out there, at least two, but I don't feel like he is one of the children. I feel
That
that he
particular one.
has some real mental issues because I could see it on him.
Oh, okay. Mm, yeah, I've
So
heard
why
that
Jay
before
Z
too,
won't give the DNA if he know he ain't the daddy?
girl.
Because he don't know.
That'll open up a whole can of all kind of stuff based on her age.
He could Jay Z could he could set that any way he wanted to. So he can say, I'm not giving my DNA because I know I'm not a daddy. I know I didn't sleep with yada yada yada. So I'm not gonna waste my
Mhm.
precious time. He can say that from a
Mhm.
businessman standpoint. Or he could flip it and say, I'm not giving the DNA because this person is I don't know this person crazy. He could flip it any kind of way to make it a reason
Mhm.
why he's not doing it.
But for it to go to the
Mhm.
Supreme Court, there has to be something, some type of something for them to even put it on the calendar and even hear it.
It's crazy. It could be just because of who Jay Z is, though.
That's what I was about to
Mm.
say. I don't trust the
But I
courts,
thought
and
I did. I was like, oh, he could be his
Because
a
I'm like, to go to the
feature.
Supreme Court, like you could just go to your regular court. So how did it get from our regular basic ass court system to the Supreme Court?
because it's Jay
Right.
Z and he refused to do a DNA test, and they look at any way they can to take a man money that's a billionaire. They want him to be broke.
Mhm.
And if
Okay,
you
now what
can't
did
tell, a
Anita
lot of
Baker
these
do?
celebrities is pissing the wrong people off.
They are.
They
Yeah,
they yanking their asses.
they are for sure.
What Anita Baker do? Because I keep
Girl,
seeing
that
her
whole
Child,
all
she
over
done
the
showed
timeline.
out.
oh, she nasty. She always be up. Well, she used to. I ain't seen her lately, but she used to always be up at the Target off on across from the Mall of Georgia, and
Mm.
she's nasty. Like she's
Now they done bought her
nasty.
her masters and got her shit back, and she out here clowning.
Mm-hmm. Come on, she
Mhm.
told them not to do it. How but see she doing that Lauren Hill mess. You showing up 2 hours late. Come on now, sis.
Now she
You
clowning.
two
Triple Threat
hours
said
late
tell
and
Nita Baker
Babyface
to
can't
back
come on the
down.
stage.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
that's what
told
I said.
Babyface
Something
he
about
come.
Babyface. What did he do to her?
Mm,
What's wrong with her? Now he
I
more
don't
relevant
know.
than she is at this point.
Child, done lost her mind.
That she has. Like what
Done
I
lost
was
her
I
mind.
just keep seeing her all up and down my feed and I'm like, I just stopped to read it. I'm like, okay, damn, she's showing out. What the hell did happen?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They said she was an hour. He said she was an hour late in Detroit last year too. Yeah,
Oh
I
hell
mean, T, she a diva, but like when they be doing that diva-ish behavior, I ain't with that.
right, because I didn't pay my money to see no diva. I paid my money for you to come sing and do what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. What happened with Toya? What happened with Toya? Who? Wayne Toya? Said they got Toya hot today.
Oh, over her daughter that need to get her ass off the internet. That's what you're talking about, Wanda?
Who you talking about, Nana?
Yeah, because I'm sick of
Nay.
Regine. I'm sorry. Get mad at me, but I'm sick of her. And I want her to sit her ass down and quit playing with people because she keep playing with that
Y'all.
little boy mind. And she done lost her mind.
Wait,
But
I
that
thought they were. I thought they were a couple. No.
see, first I'll be okay at first for the little shit that they had going on. But this is all leading up to this TV show that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? They about to have a
Oh.
TV show come out. And I'm
I don't
like,
want
okay,
to
do
see
you
this.
like them or you don't like them? Like, fuck, like,
Mm-hmm.
come on now. You got
Mm-hmm.
all this to say about him, but you wasn't saying shit about Lucci, who was spreading it wide and dipping low on everybody with all them
Ooh.
goddamn kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get
Mm-hmm.
somebody that really care about you, and she over here talking about, oh, he be love bombing. Girl, do you know what love bombing means?
What is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Call me.
Use your
Call
shit
me
in the
on.
right context. I don't know, girl. Yeah, Regine, she didn't got on my nerves. I just want her to sit down, have several seats. Her house got broken into. She over here
It
having a
did.
fit. Girl, yeah, she was like, I'm gonna be more private, and I'm just that just lets me know that I need to just live a more private life and stay off the internet. Ding, ding, ding. The next day, she full blown going live talking shit again. I'm like, that's when your mama
What?
and daddy tell you to chill out and sit your ass down.
I didn't even know her house got broken in here in Atlanta. I mean, well,
Girl,
hell, I ain't even in
I
Atlanta right
guess
now.
that's the only house.
But
I don't know.
jeez,
Girl, I wouldn't check on her ass either. What part of we ain't together and you keep airing me out on social media? Why would I be checking on you? You wasn't in the house when it happened. She wasn't there.
mm, okay,
So he already know that she okay. She wasn't there.
that's
I feel
crazy.
like everything is for clout. Everything is for
Yeah,
the internet and for people to see. Like
yeah,
I wouldn't even want nobody in my business. That's a private thing. You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors, I'm gonna be feeling my emotions. You know, I've had
mm-hmm,
my house broken into before. That's an emotional thing because you feel
yeah.
disconnected. You feel like your space ain't safe no more.
You
You know, but you
violate.
just
You've been
go
violated.
run to the internet. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Right? She seen it
Yeah,
on her
it
camera.
is.
So she wasn't at
Mm-hmm.
home.
No, she wasn't at
Mm-mm.
home.
They said she
She
saw it
wasn't
on the
at home.
camera.
She saw it on the camera. I don't feel like Armand was using her. He had his own platform. He might have not been a Regine status, but he definitely had his own shit going on. He wasn't just some fly by night type of nigga that ain't had his own bag and didn't have shit because he had his own.
See, I hadn't
Outside of
even
her,
never heard of them.
outside of her being Lil Wayne's daughter and Toya daughter, who really is she?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
for
but y'all
real.
know what? I don't be messing with nobody cheering. But I'm gonna just say this: is it me, or do that little girl look like Anthony Davis?
What girl?
What
That baby,
girl?
the little girl. What that baby name? Anyway,
I,
moving on. Next subject.
I'm just here.
Next subject.
Y'all are childish. Cause I'm talking about what little girl, and then I seen
Oh,
it in my head. Yeah, I need y'all to grow up.
do you see Anthony Davis though?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just me.
Yeah,
Seriously,
they
Dorothy.
20. They 20.
Very much so. Let
Mm-hmm.
me see what they say. Hey, why someone tell me that genuine ex-wife Soleil is with Who is Prof?
Oh yeah,
On
she
public.
is.
She been with him for
Yep.
years.
Oh, yeah, triple threat. It is definitely the unibrow that's given. Yes, AD.
Hmm.
Ooh, say, Clayson, let me go look up who did. Yes, the brow.
She been with him for years.
She has.
Soleil been with Professor Griff for years. Yeah, a long time.
I ain't know. Wow. Yeah, Neuralay said
Hmm
she been with him.
For years,
Dang.
and they in love. And she be into all that little
Really?
stuff that he be into. He like a herbalist and all that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Really?
hmm
Mm, I tell
But
you.
I definitely thought Regina was at home when it happened.
No.
Mm-mm.
Like
She was out. She
Charlene
was
said,
doing
our mom put Regine on YouTube too. So he was helping her
right
out.
because
Probably so.
if everybody remember, her and Zanique YouTubes were not the shit.
Yeah, it
They were
wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
like terrible. I mean, a little buzz here and there,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't like that. Their
Mm-hmm.
YouTube was trash.
Mm-hmm.
But
Armand YouTube was over there.
y'all know when she was
Candy Lake,
dating.
yes.
Y'all know when she was dating Lucci. I think she is a girl that feels like relationships have to have a little chaos and drama. Y'all know we was at that age where we felt like you had to have a little drama to showcase your love, but in reality,
You know
it,
that's why I'm talking shit about her because she a Sag. That's
yeah,
that's
Not
that's
another
Armand
nothing
is
about her.
a
Sagittarius.
Yeah, she's a
Oh,
Sagittarius. That's
Armand
how
mm,
is
I
in a different
know.
place in his life. He in a different place in his life. You can tell him and his brother they done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it ended up hurting them. And like I said, I felt like they were gonna let people come between them when I did the reading, and I feel like she got too many
mm,
people in her ear
In her
telling
ear,
her
yes.
what the relationship should be and what he should be doing. And I'm gonna tell you something.
mm-hmm.
A lot of people that be telling you what a relationship should be or what a person should be doing don't be having shit going on for themselves, let
They out
alone
Mm-hmm.
on
any of
the
them.
same shit.
Mm. Oh yeah, Brittany Woods. Red got him a whole rep.
Hmm.
And it ain't good.
Mhm.
Look, the apple don't fall far from the tree. She likes that
Mm-hmm.
chaotic shit because her mama likes that chaotic shit. Let's not
And I
forget
told y'all I
Marcus.
seen Red right before they got married in the
You
hotel
sure
with a woman.
did. You sure did. I remember that. I remember that.
I'm just saying that's what it is. Regine is young and she needs to figure out who Regine is. That's what she
Yeah,
needs to do. When I say it's a
She's
sad,
always identified with being
it's
Wayne. I mean, her identity has always been Lil
Lil
Wayne
Wayne's
is my
daughter.
daddy.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
yes. She needs to figure
Mm-hmm.
it out. And
Mm-hmm.
don't drag nobody down her little rabbit hole that she got going on because Armand was fine on his own. I'm not saying he's perfect because I don't know their relationship, but getting on a live and dragging him, so you think that's why in the comments she thought she was dragging him, but in the comments turned and it was on her. Everybody was talking crap about her. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't do
I
that.
don't
Go
see
in your
how she
house.
didn't expect that because they always be coming after her.
Yeah, like go in your
Yeah, they
house,
do. Yeah, they
close your
do.
door and talk to him if that's what you
Mm-hmm.
want to do, or leave his ass alone,
Mm-hmm.
go your way, and he go his way. We ain't
But
got to
Mm-hmm.
get
even
on
her mama
her
said
nerves.
he was wrong. Even her mama, I mean, said not he was wrong, said she was wrong.
That
Her
she
mama even
okay.
said she was wrong. Her mama said, y'all are in a generation, y'all bring everything to the internet, and it's not
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, James.
What's
What's
up?
that, guy?
What's going down?
Did everything
Yeah.
go good at the school?
Yeah, yeah. She's excited. She's about to be in sixth grade. Proud of her. So
Yeah.
it
Okay,
was cool.
yay.
Period.
It was cool. It's just weird. There's no black people. That shit was like, where's all the
Oh,
black people at? Damn. But it's all good. She getting a higher education, so I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's
What's
right.
up? What y'all talking about?
A
Well,
little
Who
bit
we're
of
just
this
talking
and a
about
little
Reggie
bit of
everything?
and
that.
Armand.
Mhm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. finally made it back. It's raining like it must have been raining for like the last 2 days out here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like,
We
damn.
had that a couple of weeks ago in Georgia. I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. Did it hail Dr. Tanya down there? Cause it held here.
It did. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it held or not. All I know is
For
I
shit.
woke
That's crazy.
up and I literally thought like a truck. It's to me, it sounded like a tornado. It sounded like a truck, a train, or something was about to come in my house, and it woke me up out of my sleep. That's how hard and heavy it was coming down. But I don't
Dang.
Yeah, it was
remember.
coming there.
I don't
It
remember
held
hearing
here.
it did. I'm not
Mhm.
surprised. And if
I
it's
had to pull
hailing,
my
usually,
car in the garage. Hmm.
oh wow,
It
yeah,
held. When
it
I first
probably
started
did.
seeing it come down, girl, why I done ran my ass outside? My grandma said, "Now that was the craziest shit you could have did, girl." I ran right out here. Who? Not my damn car. Get your ass in this damn garage.
I
Yeah.
My
know
grandma
that's
said that's the craziest shit you could have ever did. Who the hell go outside during the rain, the hell? I said,
mm-mm.
me, girl. I had to get my car in the garage.
Because in this kind of weather, like my father likes he couldn't say tornado. That's tomato weather. When you get the
Mhm.
hail and the warm air together, that's tomato weather right there.
That's
Mhm.
exactly what they said too. It was supposed to be a tornado, but luckily it didn't happen. Thank God.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
it's been
Yeah.
trill out here for real.
Ugh. That shit crazy. I'm like, it ain't never. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it has, but not since I've been grown. I don't remember it raining like for days and days and
Hmm.
days. Like, stop. This shit weird. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know what's
The
going on with
world
the
is
weather. It's some
weird.
different kind of weather.
It is
Yeah. But
for
honestly,
sure.
it's kind of cool though. It's kind of refreshing. Like I was sleeping hella good last night. Like I felt fine when I didn't want to wake up. I felt good when I woke up. Like I don't know, it was different. It was different, but yeah,
Dang.
it's wet though.
I was
We
on.
ain't raining over here.
I
It's
was
cold.
traveling yesterday. Whoever been happy to sleep like in my son's apartment, that mattress is like trash for real. Cause you know it's like student apartment. Y'all know I slept so daggone good. I slept. So I said, what in the how I go from a sleep number bed to this, and this was good to me. I slept. That alarm went off at 7:30 because I was leaving Greensboro to hit it for my mama's house. I didn't even want to get up. I hit that snooze button and laid there another hour. I was like, all right, NCAT, North Carolina A&T, y'all trash tail beds down here, but I slept good.
Yeah, I was knocked out
Yeah,
Okay.
last
that was good rest.
night. I'm like, bruh. But hopefully it stops though,
Period.
cause I be wanting to wash my car. You know what I'm saying? Be outside a little bit. The weekend on the way. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too
What you
wet
gonna
for
do
me.
during the weekend?
I'm probably gonna just be sleeping. I ain't even gonna lie. But when I'm not sleeping, I need to wash my car. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
Cause what y'all do?
Mm-mm.
Cause what did y'all do? What y'all gonna do about I mean, what did y'all do for Cinco de Mayo? I want to know.
Nothing. I'm black.
Nothing.
Some drinks. Yeah, I had some drinks at home.
I'm black. I don't do nothing for
So
Cinco
I'm
de
the
I had
only
Mayo.
some
person that
drinks at
had a
What you
wild.
home.
did now?
I'm the only person that had a wild ass Cinco de Mayo. Y'all for real?
Must
Hell
be.
yeah. That's they shit. That's
What
white
you
people.
what you do?
Child, let's go on the adventures of Bree. Child, I called Brittany. I said, Brittany, girl, we gonna go out and be Mexicans tonight. We're gonna have a good time. She said, bitch, we gotta get something to eat first. I said, great. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Y'all know I'm always down to get a little wing, a little fry. Baby, we went and got us some chicken wings and some fries. And I said, ooh, let's do the Cinco de Mayo challenge. Now, let me tell
Oh,
y'all what this challenge entails.
oh
You
Lord.
do one shot of 1800, one shot of Casamigos, one shot of Jose Cuervo. Did I say 1800? One shot of
Yes.
1800, one shot of Patron, and one shot of Don Julio. Your choice between
Oh
Blanco
hell.
or Rosado. I had Rosado. That what we did the Cinco de Mayo challenge at the Wings place. Okay, we did 6 shots right then and there. We threw them back, baby. Let me tell y'all
Uh-uh.
something. I was a little busted and disgusted because my man wasn't answering me on time. So I was like, "Oh, what is he doing? Why he ain't saying that? Is he out celebrating Cinco de Mayo with some fuck people? You know?" But he actually was not. He was
Oh,
asleep.
oh, oh,
He
oh.
was asleep. And baby, he was asleep,
Like a
y'all.
true
And I threw that shot back like baby, like he had said we was over. Okay, so and guess what? I got sick because of that. I said, "Oh, Brittany, I think I'm about to throw up."
Mhm.
So she like, bitch, because you want to sit over there and throw shots because this man ain't said nothing back.
you
So
tripping.
child, he finally said he said something bad. By the time I got the shot 3, he said, "Oh, I was asleep." But see, the spirits had already said he was asleep. But see, I'm crazy. Sometimes I don't be listening to them. So I said he ain't sleep. He over there at the bar with one of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? So child, I threw them shots back, baby. I was so drunk. So I said, okay, well we getting ready to go. We getting ready to go downtown. Fuck it. Y'all, we went downtown to this bar downtown. It was great. They had $2 drinks everywhere, $2 margaritas, baby. We was throwing them back, enjoying ourselves. Then we met some dudes. The dudes said,
Oh
"Oh, let's
Lord.
go to Albany, baby. If you're watching, I don't even know them. I ain't even talked to them niggas after this, okay? But we met some dudes, okay? They said, "Let's go to Albany, some little Mexican bar down the road." Baby, we went to the Mexican bar down the road with these people. The Mexican men was in there buying me and Brittany drinks because y'all know Brittany got the placard, okay? So she got the big old badonkadonk with the flat tummy, and so they was just amazed, okay? Because one got big boobs, one got a big butt. The baby, we got so many drinks and so many, whatever they was saying us. I don't know. Baby, we was so up. Then we had the audacity to go back to where they had the $2 margaritas at back up the street because some of my classmates and her dude was in the bar.
A mess. A
She
mess.
went to
Y'all
sleep in her
tripping,
car at
man.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Damn. Oh, hell nah. Hey,
Dang.
You
I
y'all,
had
thought
a
she was
memorable
gone.
Cinco de Mayo.
I
y'all
thought she
mixing.
was gone. I thought she had done went home, baby. She was sleeping in the car at 6:49 in the morning.
Ah, ah,
No.
yeah. Trying to be. Hey,
Brandini said you lost them at 1800, honey.
you hear
I
me?
had a wonderful time.
Mm.
So okay the next day?
No, I was fucked up. Listen, let me tell you. Let
Hell
me tell
no.
you. Let me tell you. So look, all the kids was leaving. Okay, my girls was gone. My baby was gone. Everybody was gone with their grandma.
Oh, you lucky. Yeah. Hey, look, I ain't gonna
Mhm.
lie.
I was.
Crazy, my nigga. Like tequila, I don't mess with tequila at all. I don't fuck with that shit. If it ain't cognac, nigga, or some whiskey, my nigga, I'm smooth, bro. I'm straight,
I'm
nigga.
a tequila
Hey,
girl.
I can't do
Oh
it. You
my
like
goodness.
tequila?
Yes,
I
I
love
plan to get
tequila.
white girl wasted on this cruise when I leave tomorrow.
Ah,
I plan, so I
Oh, you
saved my
leave
Cinco de
tomorrow?
Mayo for this weekend. Yes, it's
Okay.
our little family, little Mother's Day cruise. Yes, and so I don't have to deal with my family. I will be drinking all the drinks.
damn.
Yes, yes, all
Oh,
them all back all day. I'm boarding the boat at like 11 o'clock in the morning. That's how serious I am about drinking.
Yeah,
okay,
I
okay.
support it.
You tripping?
Where you said I support it. Yes,
For
yes.
it. I
I'm
can't
I
even
support
Yes.
it.
fucking five, my nigga. It just don't feel right. I don't be feeling right being drunk when the sun is up.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's dark somewhere. Yes.
Oh no. I
Man.
gotta be responsible. I'm the leader of a family. You hear me? Yeah. When we get
Oh,
drunk,
we've heard that before. I think you said that last week. You the leader
yeah,
of the
I
family.
stuff
You
like
are
that. When
responsible.
When I tell y'all that
mm,
Saturday, I was in the bed all day after I took the kids. Y'all, I was
see?
so sick. I thought I was gonna get up and go get me some food from this bomb ass hibachi place. Cause look, the kids gone, so I can do whatever I want to do. I can go to the
Mhm.
hibachi place. I ain't gotta buy nobody shit. I'm out here living. I thought I was. I thought I was living. Yeah, I ate that hibachi food. I was so sick after I ate that hibachi food. I had to just
Ooh.
lay down. I could not, y'all. I didn't go nowhere Saturday. I literally laid in my bed the whole day. I said I was gonna clean up, then clean up, just lay down.
That's what your ass
And that's
get. I mean,
greasy, so
except
I
your
can't
drinks again.
imagine. Ooh.
I had a great time. I don't know what y'all talk. It was the best time of my life. I love bar hopping, y'all. That is so fun.
Fucking hell.
Especially when you partying with unproblematic people. Okay, and the
Yeah.
Spanish people is unproblematic. But I will
Mhm.
have you. They did start fighting out there, child. They
See?
did. Baby, we was
The
so
man.
drunk, we were just sitting. Honey, no, it was the white folks. Lord,
Yeah, they be.
child, it was the
Because they
white
get
people.
ignorant. They are the most ignorant when they
What?
drink.
Oh, baby,
Mm-mm.
listen, they whooped this little white boy. They whooped him so bad, I felt sorry for him. I was too drunk to run out there and help him. But they was whooping his ass. They was whooping
What?
his ass.
Oh shit.
They
Yeah,
whooped
Oh
his
my
ass so
goodness.
bad, he was saying he was sorry.
that's why I don't drink. Oh
Ooh.
God,
Honey, and y'all know, listen, y'all know everybody out there had to be drunk for it to be the white people out there fighting and the black people standing there watching.
Mm,
boy,
mm,
Right.
boy, she likes to
We
run.
listen, we all was getting
Mm.
along. All the black folks out there buying each other shots, having a great time. It's the white folks that started fighting.
It always be that over some dumb shit too. I
I
already.
don't
Right.
even know what it was over. It was 10 people against this one boy.
Oh damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, they
Dang,
fucked
yeah.
him up. And the police
That
was watching too, cause y'all we was downtown. The police was chilling.
oh
oh
And didn't do
no.
anything.
They didn't do
man,
nothing.
that's cold.
Mm-mm.
Let him
Yeah,
get beat up.
did. Right.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Child.
How
And
much
y'all, I
drinks?
was drinking water with my shots.
Yeah, gotta have some water.
I don't know what the fuck happened, cause I was fucked up the
Some
next day.
food.
But I tell y'all what, I'm gonna do it again.
Hey, hard nigga. Hard headed.
I'm gonna do it again because we celebrating, okay?
Celebrate what?
Life, not
Ha!
having fucking kids for the
That's what.
weekend.
That's what them winos be saying in front of the fucking liquor store.
Hey,
Brie up that sound like Franklin at the end of Snowfall.
sexy
Yeah.
chocolate like
Free
nigga like
Friday.
me. Can't keep a bitch, okay? Sexy chocolate nigga like me. We celebrate in life, baby. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. My kid's grandma was like, "Oh yeah, you can drop them off." She said I could drop everybody off. Excuse me?
Oh,
I'm gonna get my Mother's Day weekend like that, ma'am.
I know that's
Don't
right.
threaten me with a good time, girl.
I know that's right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So I'm getting my little flirty Mother's Day weekend, and Dorothy going on a cruise. Drink for me, girl.
I will.
I know.
I
I like
will.
strawberry daiquiris. Have one for me.
How long you gonna be on the cruise? How long is the cruise?
Well, I can only stomach them for 3 days. That's it.
I'm
Oh, it's
scared.
3 hours. Okay.
It's 3 days. I'm really only going because my dad, so it's my stepmom, her family, they're putting this cruise together. And so my
Mm-hmm.
dad is going. I'm just going to protect my dad and his pockets. That's it.
Uh-oh. I got
Because,
I
they
got
be trying to spend my daddy money and I ain't having it. So I have to
Oh
go to make
Lord.
sure and watch him and make sure that he's all good. They already was like, could he be the babysitter? I'm like, the babysitter? My
Uh,
dad was like, "No, I can't be babysitting no kids. No, I don't do that." I'm like, "Dad, tell him you gotta smoke. You can't be babysitting no kids." Mm-mm.
hey, somebody.
Ooh.
That's a good question. Who is that? Who said that? Mariana.
Mariana?
What she
Hey, oh God, I be confused because I'm supposed to like, support my woman and shit because I'm the reason she's a mother. But then it's like my mom, I'm supposed to go do something with her or what? I don't know, bro. I don't really be fucking with my mom like that. She be annoying
Oh, dang, dang.
for
I
real.
feel
Oh,
you though,
man.
James. I definitely understand. That's crazy that she said that because I just had this debate with my mom this morning and I probably pissed her off and she ain't gonna talk to me for a couple of days. So
Oh, Lord.
I'm going on this cruise and I'm not going to go do nothing with my mom because prior to this cruise coming up, my mom told me that, her and her husband was going to his niece graduation.
Her
Oh,
man.
Yes.
Oh.
And so I felt like, oh, okay. So I
Right.
told her this morning, I said, don't get mad at me because I didn't get you nothing for Mother's Day because you told me you was going to go be with your husband and his family. I said he got his own mama. Why can't he go with his mama? You my
Yeah,
mama.
Oh,
You ain't his mama.
man, look,
And look, and
I,
she felt some type of way about that too. I said, well, I'm just getting it out and I'm just saying. She's like, well, you live in California and I live in Mississippi. I said, that ain't stopped me no other Mother's Day from flying down there and having something.
right.
Let
right,
me tell
right.
you that I don't want to do anything or I can't come, but you didn't even give me that option. You just told me like 4 months ago, me and my mans is going to this graduation. And I felt some type of way. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little salty. I probably, I was mad. And
Dang.
I said, well, it doesn't matter. My daddy invited me on this cruise. So she's like, oh, so you want to go cruise? Yes, I am. I'm going to cruise with my daddy and that other woman. Yep.
Uh-oh. Not the other
So
woman. Not the other woman.
honestly, y'all, I am not big on Mother's Day. Like, okay, I'm gonna spend Mother's Day with my kids, but the weekend, like Friday, Saturday leading up to it, I want to go to my women conference. I want to go to the spa
Mm-hmm.
that's in Georgia, the 24-hour spa.
Nice.
And I
Mm-hmm.
want to take time for myself because I always have my kids. Like, I don't let my
Mm-hmm.
kids spend a night out like that. Even like last weekend, I had like separation anxiety from my kids because we always together. And even when it was like
Mm-hmm.
confirmed that they was leaving today, I was like, oh my God, they really gonna be gone tomorrow. Like, it be hitting me in waves. You know what I'm saying? So, um
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some women feel like it's important to spend with their kids, and I feel like other women want to have time for themselves. I know back in the day with my grandma, we would get her a gift, and then we would kind of like let her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she
Mm-hmm.
wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
whether it was to spend it with us, or whether she wanted to go with her friend girls, and sometimes she would go with her little church friends and do their
Mm-hmm.
little ones and twos, or we would spend it in church. So I mean, I think it all depends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, my nigga. I don't know. Cause I've been trying to fix this whole thing with my mom. You feel me? Cause I've been like, I ain't gonna lie, neglecting her ass just cause she just But this is like one of them times where I'm like, okay, I could like really do something. You know what I'm saying? I could take her somewhere, and I just don't want to, my nigga. I don't want to be around her. I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. And she could tell too. Like, man, the last time we talked, she was so mad. But it's like, damn, bro, I just don't have time for this shit, my nigga. Like, I feel guilty though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel
You
guilty,
feel
but
guilty?
I can't change it, and it's really
Wait, so
hard.
like when you go and buy a card for her, are you like when I buy a card for my mom, I be like so overwhelmed because none of the cards fit. I be like, nah, that ain't what I want to say. Nah, she don't deserve them
Mm-hmm.
words. I can't say
I
that.
don't
Oh,
even do that. I be like,
I'm
shit.
just gonna buy a generic card. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Dorothy.
dang.
Cause like before I was broke, you know what I'm saying? I was real broke, my nigga, so I couldn't do shit. But now it's like I really ain't got no excuse, and now it's just like, damn, I just don't fuck with you like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate that it's that way. I wish I could change this shit. I swear I'm telling the truth. I wish I could change it, but it's like the fucking distaste is so deeply rooted, my nigga. I just don't know what's
Why do
Oh.
why do we have mommy issues like this? Cause I'm like
why.
that with my mama too. But okay, y'all.
I
Even
feel
though
bad.
me and my mama is not like me and my grandma, I still go all out for my mama.
Damn, that's tight. How do you do that?
I love my mama. I really love my mom. Like I do. It's like God gave me this gift where I can understand people even if I don't like what like what they do. And I
Yeah.
don't
Right.
like my mama's choices because I always felt like she chose like men over me and my siblings. I always felt
Mm-hmm.
like she was very selfish, and I have
Hmm.
like a distant relationship with her. But when it comes to Mother's Day, I always make sure my mama feel like appreciated because in my mind, I feel like she already beat herself up for the things that she did when we was kids. Cause she always trying to make up for it. She'll always hit me up and be like asking to keep my baby and different little things, trying to give me money when I don't ask for it. That
Oh.
conscience is kind of catching up with her older age. You know what I'm saying? And when my mama got
Mm-hmm.
sick, I was the only person to take care of her besides my grandma. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's catching up with her, but I still go all out for her. I buy her a gift. I buy her a car. I tell her Happy Mother's Day. Most of the time, I try to take her out, but my mama like be so into her man that she go out with him. But if she
Oh,
wanted me to take her out, I
mm-hmm.
would take her out.
Yeah.
You a good daughter.
I feel guilty being here with my mama because this is like my first Mother's Day away from my kids. So I'm
Man.
going back. I'm going back to Atlanta Sunday. I'm leaving North Carolina. I'm going to stop in Greensboro. I'm gonna give some hugs and kisses on my son, and then I want to make it a point to be home because my daughter cried when she realized I was really leaving her and I was not gonna be home this
Oh,
Mother's
Girl,
Day.
that's
And she
definitely gonna be
31.
chancellor.
cute.
See? That means she just love you to
Yeah.
pieces. She loves
Dude.
you. Even though I'm
Hmm.
going on that cruise with my dad, my daughter's coming. My daughter flying in the morning, so she's gonna go on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah,
That's
my kid,
Yeah.
my I got a Leo. She's very selfish. She's like, girl, what you
Mm-hmm.
doing? If it's not your daughter, I'm your daughter. Papa, she can't go without me, so I'm coming on this cruise too. My dad,
Mm-hmm.
come on, Papa's baby, come on. And so,
man.
That's her. If they didn't have testing going on in Gwinnett County Public Schools, she'd have been right in that car.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I be liking to hear like I admire certain relationships. Like I got a good relationship with my step. More like the type of mom that I would have liked to have. You know what I'm saying? She's intelligent. She makes money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a welfare motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so fucking irritating to me, my nigga. And she don't want to change it. You feel me? So it's
Oh,
like
okay.
I feel like I be having to leave niggas behind, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why what we talking about today, Bree, like nigga, I'm about to leave, my nigga. These niggas is gonna be sad when I go too. For real, ain't gonna be no help, nigga. I'm out. I'm leaving, my nigga. I'm going down south, bro.
Sometimes that's what you
I
gotta do.
really think that a lot of times, I think a lot of times when you have like parents like that, you know what I'm saying, that don't want to better themselves. Cause my mama was like that for a little second, but it's like she
Mm-hmm.
got with this man that she's with, and he does really make her better. Like he's like in his grandkids' life and in his children's life, so it motivates her to do the same thing.
To
But
do
like
better.
before, my
Mm-hmm.
mama did not want to work. She wanted everybody to take care of her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
And yeah, child, she used to be a
Man,
mess, and she would piss me off so bad. I would be like, "Girl, she thought everybody owed her something," and I finally, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think really made
Mm-hmm.
my mama change too. Though the last 2 years, I have not spoken to my mama. I just started back talking to my mama when I had the baby. Girl, I will cut a
man,
motherfucker off. I ain't talked to my granddaddy in 2.5 years because I don't like. I can't take
that's enough.
toxicness. You know what I'm saying? I can't take
Yeah.
that. And when every time you calling me, you want something, I don't want to talk to you.
Yep. Yep.
Or complaining about somebody talking shit about somebody, like,
Yeah.
I don't hear that.
Yep.
yes, that part.
Yeah.
That's my sister. Yes.
My mom brag all day long. She doing better than everybody. Oh, she got this.
Well,
Oh, she got that. If you tell her like how I say I'm going on this cruise, she'll be like, "Oh, well, you going on Carnival, girl? I went on Royal Caribbean. Carnival's the ghetto ship. You should be on this ship." Like, everything that
uh-uh.
she says is better to the 10th power, and she does this like with our whole family. Once a month, we have a family Zoom. We on the Zoom. My aunt will be talking about something. My mom be like, "Oh yeah, I did that too, but she did it better." This
That's
is
what's
all
funny.
the time. It makes you just
Oh.
like don't even want to have a conversation. You don't even want to be around her because she cuts up like this all the time. And it also could be we got the same birthday. So that's maybe another reason why we bump
Oh,
heads.
really?
We be
Oh.
like, I feel like we on two different planets. We in two different
Mm-hmm.
spaces. But
Uh,
James, I will tell you this. My mom kicked me out at 13. Remember I told y'all this story.
Yeah.
It took years, and I do mean years because I'm 46, from 13 to now for me to get in the same space with my mom and be able to go to her house and stay and spend some time with her and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I will go 5, 7, 10 years without speaking or seeing my mom. I want to say
Wow.
that probably when I was about 36, I started going to therapy off and on to try to figure out what it is, because as a kid you always think it's you. What did I do?
Right.
Why does she treat me this way? But I finally came to a realization maybe about 2 years ago. I have to accept my mama for who she is, which means that
Yeah.
she is a person that brag all damn day long, which means she's really miserable, but she gonna play
Mhm.
like she in heaven and she got the best of
Mhm.
everything. I have to accept her with her flaws and all, with her telling
That's
me, well,
right.
I did this because that's what my mama did to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the hell? I didn't do what you did to my kid. I made sure I did different. But this is the excuse
Right.
that she gives me. So I had to just say, you know what? I'm gonna make the decision that I'm gonna accept my mama for who she is. I can't accept her,
Mhm.
expect her to be somebody else or be what I want her to be. This is who she is.
Mhm.
I'm either gonna love her the way she is, or I'm gonna have to walk
Mhm.
away. And I
Yeah.
chose to
Yeah.
just accept her bullshit and know she on bullshit, but I make the
Mhm.
decision when it's enough bullshit and I gotta put her on pause and come back later.
Yeah, you have to do that.
I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
I wish I could just, change the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have control. I don't feel like over that. Shit. Like, certain people, like, it's not even just her. Like, she just fits into a category of person. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's hard to take her out of there and put her with the people that I like to deal with. I
Right.
don't know. Yeah, it's
Right.
fucked up. I feel bad about it. I do. I really do. Because, like, hey, Portia, I think it was Portia that said it. You only got one mom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste it. But it's like, bruh, every time I talk to
Yeah.
you, ah, you drive me nuts. Damn. Can't get
Yeah.
off this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
God, why did you send this motherfucker to me? Yes, that's how I be feeling about my mom. Y'all, my mom be pissing me off so bad, y'all. I be having to call my dad. I be like, Dad, such and such, such and such, such and such, and he be like, Q, that's your mama. That's
Yeah.
always my dad's response.
Why do they say
So
that?
you know what? I think that because I love my dad so much and he wants me to respect my mom as much as he do, that
Mhm.
I respect her out of respect for my dad because I
Yeah.
love my dad. My dad is I love my daddy.
I'm agreeing.
So
Mhm.
when he hit me with the Q, that's your mama.
Mhm. And you don't
And
want to
I know you
disappoint
may not
him.
like it.
Right.
Yeah, he said I know
Mhm.
you may not like it, but that's who she is. Take her for who she is. The only time
Right.
my dad has ever got mad at anything that my mom has done is when she asked me for money. That is where my daddy
Mhm.
draw the line. Now, my if she asked me for money, my daddy will pick up that phone and call my mama himself and say, "Don't be asking my child for no."
Mhm.
Then I'm his child. Don't be asking my child for no money.
Word.
Okay, normally it's kumbaya, our child, but when you come to them pockets, don't be asking my
Mhm.
child.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm.
I really love my mom, too. Like, she taught me how to really tell a good man apart because of her. But it's like, after a certain point,
Oh,
she just
the man
turned
there.
into this weird. Oh,
See, that's crazy.
Yeah.
My dad ain't never said nothing bad about my mom either. But my mom will, boy, she will drag my daddy until I get ignorant with her and tell her, don't be talking about my daddy.
Don't talk.
But
Yep.
my daddy will
Yep.
never say anything bad. And I would be like to my dad, I'd be like, dang, of all the baby mamas, well, my parents were married when I was here. You couldn't find nobody else? You didn't have no other prospect that could be my mama? And he'll be like, girl, shut up. I'm like, I'm just saying, like, you never thought about the lady next door to grandma?
Not the lady next door.
Anybody else? And he'll be like, no, that's your mama. That
I don't
is your mama.
That's your mama.
feel like, you can't teach me no more. You know
Yeah.
what
That's my dad's response every time. But you know what? I asked my daddy too. I was like, "How did y'all even get hooked up?" Because they are like
Get
polar opposites.
together.
My daddy
Right.
is who I am: spiritual, no nonsense. Serious
I'm
about his
Mhm.
business, making sure everything is in tip top shape. On top of everything
Mhm.
before all that. My daddy is like that. My mama. off the chain. Party animal, ain't serious. Switch jobs like she switched clothes. Yo, y'all, she been at the job that she at now for like 2 years. Every time I turn around, she telling me or my grandma she finna quit. My grandma cuss her out every time she say she about to quit. My grandma be like, "You is too fucking old to be doing that shit." You know what I'm saying? Y'all, she be pissing
Right.
my grandma off. So it's like they are polar opposite. They are polar opposites. And I'd be like, Dad, how did you even start talking to her? And he just be like, Q, I was young. You know, your mom was nice looking. I was young. You know, I ain't think nothing of it. I feel like my daddy didn't really realize my mama's personality until after I was born, because that's when she really started
Mm,
showing out.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Honestly, that's when
Yeah.
all men realize who they done got pregnant is when y'all's ass get pregnant. Oh
Right.
shit. God
Right.
I'm
damn it.
telling you.
I gotta find another
Right.
one. I
Throw that one back.
almost did that
Yeah.
same shit. I ain't gonna lie. When my wife was pregnant in high school, nigga, I was like, we're done. I can't deal with this shit. Like, you're not even the same fucking person.
What?
Over, nigga.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
I was
We
cool.
do get a little. We do get a little different with pregnancy.
And two, I'm like 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I told her, I was like, I'm glad I didn't like go all the way down the road because I would have hella baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what niggas do. They get a girl pregnant, she start tripping, you leave her ass, go find a new one. And then you fuck her up,
Right.
get her, and you leave her ass to go find
No,
another
they
nigga.
really do. No, they really do.
That's what they
But
do.
but you know what? I feel like I like this pregnancy with Samir. I feel like I was more emotional with him because of how everything happened. But with my other kids, I stayed the same. Like I feel like I might have fought you a little quicker back then, but
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like I was like a drastic change. But with Samir, I was so emotional because of everything that was going on and because of who I was having the baby with. I feel like how much
Mm-hmm.
you love the man
Mm-hmm.
because when the man
Uh-oh.
disappoints you and you love him to a certain extent, it's kind of like that makes
Right.
you act out. So I feel like women that do change or act out, it's because the man is not meeting her expectations. And I feel like that's why they act out. But I didn't act out with Samir's dad. I just like would not talk to him because I know he hates that more than anything. Like me acting irrational and crazy. Oh, he loved that. It's when I'm quiet that he hates it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
that is
liked the
Right.
annoying.
craziness. He liked the craziness because he likes to be the calm in the storm. Cause he is. Like I could be
Oh.
tearing up everything around him, and he gonna stand there and look at me like, "Are you okay? So now can we talk about it?" That's his demeanor. But if I'm quiet, that sends him into like a downward spiral.
What?
Funny. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
don't like it.
know.
It
yeah.
irks me. My man, she used to be nuts in high school, bro. Like she was young though, and I didn't know how to deal with it. So I'll be the one that I stop talking. I won't say shit. I won't contact you. Don't call me. I'm blocking you, whatever. And I can't do that. I had to learn. I had to communicate. She's a communicator. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm more of a thinker. Like
Mm-hmm.
I gotta think out of my
She
head,
should
then
have
I'll
beat
come
your
holler.
ass when you said that.
Yup.
She
Luckily,
should
she ain't
have
like
beat
that.
Yup.
your ass.
Listen,
Yup.
for
Wait,
real.
Anthony, why is you quiet?
Ain't said nothing.
Anthony, what's up, man?
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
I
I've
see.
been listening to y'all.
I see his hat. That's all I have. So I'm like,
All right, just before Chastain, your ass need to get on stage. Let me know when you start your comedy career, my
And
nigga.
I'm trying to order me some food right now too.
I'm
Oh, that
hungry
look
too.
good.
what is that,
I
Anthony?
know,
That
right?
you have to order?
Do they really got Mother's Day cars in 4 packs?
Yes.
Brindini, girl, hush.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want chicken and fries or chicken and waffles. That's my dilemma.
Oh, chicken and waffle sounds so good. Mm.
Because I just had a donut, so I'm like, do I want that?
Boy, your
They're
stomach be
sweet.
I want a
hurt.
waffle.
You gonna
Oh,
eat
that
a
sounds good.
donut?
And that'd be
God.
me because like my mama don't have nothing that I usually have at my house. So I'm sitting here hungry right now. And all we got in there is she cooked a pot of collard greens and some dumplings and some white potatoes. And you know all that stuff y'all say is killing us right now. Remember when I told y'all about what I cook? And it was good. But now I want me some chips or some ice cream or a sundae or something. She ain't got none of that.
It ain't nothing open.
Oh,
Not down here in the
I
sticks.
know.
Absolutely not.
I
you
know.
ain't got the
Food ain't
That's
butler.
the
worth a
only thing
damn.
about coming home from Atlanta. I be like in like a sticker shock because I be like, damn, this clothes. I be like, damn, shit just be getting cracking about this time in Atlanta.
People don't
Yo,
went to
I
sleep
love
and woke
Atlanta.
up. Now the day getting ready to begin now.
Nigga, I
Yeah.
was looking
I'm
at
like,
house
Yeah.
today. Them shits is nice. Y'all got some nice property out there. For real.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I love
I'm
the
talking
burbs.
badass
I
houses,
love
bro. For the same price as my house, it's like triple the house. I'm like, damn. Hold on.
hmm
That's a lot of places, and that's why so many people be flocking to Houston and Atlanta because it's so. I mean,
hmm
Texas is a cheaper market, and Atlanta is too. But I'm gonna tell you, the whole flock of folk we be getting, these prices be going
They going up,
Yeah.
shit.
up.
Uh,
But they finna go
people,
down though. They finna go down. Let me
Oh,
tell you
good.
something. The
They
housing
they taking
market,
interest rates with them.
yeah. Let me tell you, they charging an arm and a leg for all this shit, but they ain't selling shit. People can't afford it. The jobs
Right.
can't keep up with the cost of living. So how
Yep.
y'all gonna keep a job? How
mm,
y'all gonna keep product? I done seen people
Mm-hmm.
reducing rent. So many different rental places are giving you a free month of rent as an incentive.
Really?
nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Girl,
I can't rent though. I got a
Yeah.
house.
my
I gotta
listen,
own.
my friend, she moving, and they gave her a free month of rent.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
The only thing
right.
she had to do was pay her security deposit.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a
That's
long way for
Yeah.
a person. Hey,
It's crazy.
yeah,
So how much
I
y'all security
think
deposit be?
huh?
I said, how much
ours
y'all
is
security deposit
first in
be?
security. At one point, it was first security and last, but they had to cut that out.
oh
Yeah, because if I
really?
wanted to move, I'd have to come up with like maybe $6,000 to move.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord. Hey.
that's
Jesus.
how it is in some places up here.
Yeah.
Well, for me, depending on the house that I want, like the house that I want, it would be like 4 grand. Yeah,
Ooh.
4 grand.
Yeah, bruh. Fuck
Is
that.
that deposit in first month and last or
I'm gonna need
what the
like
four
my
grand
rent
cover
that
for?
my rent
Deposit
here,
and prorated.
I would need to pay my $2,600 rent plus a $2,600 deposit plus whatever you gonna pay for this application fees and all of that.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
God
And that's
damn,
just an apartment. That's
bruh.
just
You
that's just an apartment.
$6?
That's no house.
Bruh, that's
That's
crazy,
my
G.
$2,600 is my mortgage.
You hear me? Mine ain't even.
I can't do it.
Oh my God, I
Mm-mm.
paid $1,300 happily. You hear me? Ah,
That's
damn.
my 2 bedroom, 2 bath to live right in the middle of Disneyland and Knoxbury Farm.
Oh,
That's
Disneyland.
what
Oh,
it is.
finished.
That's prime real estate right there, Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Orange County. Wait, and
Okay.
that's cheap. Look,
Hmm.
that's kind of cheap.
Wait,
Hey,
what's
that's
that? Wait,
done.
what's
See, ain't this slick?
4,500 to 5,000, and that's deposit in first month. Oh my God.
Who said that crazy shit? He's
Can you
tripping.
be?
Where
Where
you
you
live
live
at,
on the
Kenya?
moon? Shit.
Where you at,
Kenya in
Kenya?
Atlanta. Kenya in Atlanta, I
Oh,
think.
She's in Atlanta. Nigga,
child.
shit. Her ass living on the
You must
moon,
be
my
renting
nigga.
in Buckhead or
That's
Hey,
not where
Midtown.
you.
oh yeah. Hey,
Oh,
Tanya.
she
Can you
said
be
she
in
live in
Oh, she in
Texas.
Texas.
What part of Texas you live in, Kenya?
Houston or Dallas? Cause
Because
I
that,
think
yeah,
it's
that
Dallas a
that
little
right
bit.
there seemed like some Katy, maybe the
Deposit
Woodlands.
first month, nigga. I would have been like, oh hell nah. Where's the
Hmm.
ghetto? Bring me
Mm-mm.
to the
It's
Yeah,
apartments by the Mall of Georgia. They have by where the
Live in
old Atlanta.
Dallas.
Oh, Dallas. I said that sounds like some Dallas prices right there.
I
Oh
thought
yeah.
Dallas was ghetto. I heard Dallas was ghetto as shit.
Oh, that's our property tax too. But we pay half because my husband 100%. We get the VA, the percentage off,
I'm
but them
trying to
taxes
print it
be
out, but it's
killing.
not printing for some reason.
Yeah, why my mama just got happy about that too. That my stepdad just made his 100%, and she's
See you
telling me
later,
about
buddy.
how these taxes.
Yep. Because
They
the
just she
VA
told me
get
this
the
morning.
VA the VA we get 100 and I think it's 100 and it's either 102 or $104,000 waiver. So they take that off of the, you pay taxes on the assessed value of the
Yeah,
property, not what the value of the
the
property is,
actual.
but
Yeah,
the assessed value. And you get 100 and some thousand dollar VA. If you're 100%, they give you that letter, baby. You see, I had to upload it and send it to the tax assessor's office.
that's,
Yep.
that's
She
a
was doing
blessing.
her look. She was doing her 100% dance, and she told me this
Mhm.
morning that they just made their last house payment, so the house is paid off now,
Oh my
and
Oh,
God,
that
that's a
nigga.
that
blessing.
100% that you talking about. I
Okay,
That's
said,
a blessing.
Baby,
okay.
when I hear
Mhm.
news like that, baby, I be over here praising God. Cause baby, not y'all made y'all last house payment. Baby, keep
How
it
about
Yeah.
pushing,
that?
lemonade.
My
oh,
Cause
mom
y'all
moved
done made
there
it.
that's
in
dope.
2005. They bought the house. My
Mhm.
mom left California in 2005 and bought her house in Mississippi. And yes,
Okay.
they
That's
made their
dope.
last
Period,
house
mama.
payment the other day.
That is all
Period.
right.
I
That's hard.
love it. I
Like my
can't wait to say
stepdad,
it
he
about this
retired.
car.
My
Ah.
stepdad retired from the Navy, and then he went to work for the train, BNSF, and he
Mhm.
did that just so
Mm.
he
Oh,
could pay
he
this.
retired from the railroad system.
He fits the
He went to
retired.
Norfolk Southern.
He go no for Burlington, Santa Fe, Burlington Northern Santa Fe.
Oh,
He
oh,
worked
okay.
at.
Oh,
He's
okay, okay.
retiring. Actually, what's this? Next year, he's retiring from there.
Okay.
So he got his Navy stuff because he retired from the Navy, and now
Yep.
he about to retire from the train.
Oh, he about
And
to
so
start looking.
Hmm.
That's
They say
tight.
that railroad retirement is the bomb too.
look, and
I
so
heard that
my
too.
mama's over there. She counting. My mama don't
Hmm.
work. Mama,
Hmm.
she over there counting her when she be like, "Lord, we got
Girl,
six
you
checks that
already
come
know
in
what she's
here.
gonna
She
You
the
buy.
think she
bookkeeper.
work?" And she retired. Girl, she counting her
Hmm.
husband checks with the railroad. The
She's
spouse get a
supposed
retirement
to.
check too. Yeah, girl.
Okay.
She said, I'm about to get my retirement check. And I said, retirement
She's
check? Girl,
supposed
what,
to.
what job
And
you work at?
tell her to make sure she get her piece of that Navy retirement too.
That's tight.
That's she
Uh
already
huh.
get some of that.
Damn.
Like she already get that. She waiting on her other check
Already.
that's gonna come when he retired from the railroad.
9 a year.
I
Hmm.
God damn. That's crazy,
Sis
bro.
said she got her man with
Hmm.
benefits.
Hold on. Is it
said,
like that? Is it like that down there? The property taxes, like my property taxes is only $2,000 a year. She
Oh
said
wow.
9.
Wow.
Crazy, son.
It
Hell yeah,
depends
bro.
on where you at because like Gwinnett County property taxes are high. But one of the reasons our property taxes are high is because we don't have any debt on our schools. When they build schools in Gwinnett, they pay them off because they always do a penny splosh tax, a special local option sales tax. So
Mhm.
when and that goes on the ballot when you vote during the election. I'll pay a penny and not have to pay because think about it, if we don't do the penny splosh, all they're gonna do is increase the price on everything. I mean, I give me that penny, gonna take an additional little penny in taxes and let our kids have turf football fields, field houses with state of the art equipment. We have excellent parks and recreation system.
Yeah.
We can see exactly where our money goes in Gwinnett County. There are some areas where you paying those kind of taxes and you don't know where your money going.
Hello,
That's a
over
lot.
here.
You
So
can't
your
see it.
taxes is 9,000 too?
8 with before his waiver.
That's bruh. That is like hell
But
no.
James, it's people that pay between 2 and 3,000. Just depends on where you live at, what kind of house you got.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
hey, shit, you hear me? I need 5 bedrooms. That's the minimum. You know what I'm saying? I need an office for me. You know what I'm saying? And 3-car garage. You hear me? I, I'm spoiled, and I gotta continue this trend. All right, so I need a nice crib.
Like Chipper Thirst says she gonna apply to be a railroad conductor. Girl, do it. Do it. You can
They
do
make
it.
good money. Oh,
They
Sam
I
make
B
can't
was in
even
Gwinnett. I'm telling you.
A hundred
I
Yep.
can't
dollars.
even
make
judge you,
good money.
James. I'm the same way. I done got so spoiled to like
I'm
being
spoiled,
in
man.
a gated community,
Yeah, I think
being having a nice garage,
you
Yeah.
a
could.
nice house with a nice view. It has been hard for me to find something
It
that
makes
I
a
just been
difference.
like, yeah.
I'm
It makes
spoiled,
a
my nigga.
The only
difference.
thing I
Because
hate about
everybody
my
property
house,
taxes not like that. Like Bree said, it depends
Oh,
on where you
it's
at.
like
Like
dark,
we
dark.
in the golf course, we in the golf course community, and
oh
then
yeah,
we're
Rich.
like right like location, and then just your development. Like, can you imagine what the people paying in Sugarloaf? If we're paying that, you got Sugarloaf and Chateau Line, and Hamilton Mill sits in the
Chateau
middle of
Alana
those. So
probably next level.
thank you.
So, so are you
Uh,
close to like water and all that kind? Is it, or are you like
Lake
in some
Lanier,
mountain
Lake
Oh
Lanier,
you, oh you near
lake?
the
Lanier?
Blue Ridge Mountains.
Damn, let me
Yeah,
get my.
Blue
We're an
Ridge
hour
Mountain.
from Blue Ridge.
I'm about
Hmm.
to look this stuff because I'm looking right now. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to leave my city. I love Denver. I know
I
Denver. You know
know.
what I'm saying? Like niggas know not to disrespect me out here. You feel me?
I'm
But
sick.
Yeah.
it's time to really.
He a mess. James, he swear he a gangster for
It's time to
real.
really.
He's a Denver
He
gangster.
is. You know he a
Hmm.
player.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
That
a player.
plays James.
Oh, for real, I got it
Don't play
made. You know what
on the
I'm
gangster
saying?
player.
Hmm.
I
What about the
ain't the
houses,
coldest
y'all, that be
gangster.
like 3 bedrooms,
Crazy
like
niggas out.
1.5 bath, that be like $500,000? I
You
can't
said
do it.
Lake
Find
what?
See,
somebody else.
Miss Tasha just said, "Don't move to Miami. Miami
Lake
got them
Lanier.
kind of
Oh,
fighting prices."
yeah. No, Miss Tasha, I
A
can't
shack
That's
do it.
where
that
I
was
wanted to
built in
move
I
to.
ain't going. I was
1960
looking
for $500,000.
Miami?
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like a
wanted to
It,
move to
shack.
Miami
what's up with
pre-COVID.
Florida though?
You're
oh,
gonna
CJ,
yeah,
pay
yeah,
for
yeah.
the water.
Ah,
You're
Mm-mm.
gonna pay for them palm trees.
CJ.
I plant
Tanya,
one in the
you
backyard
said
before I
Lake what
moved it.
again?
Lake
She said,
Lanier.
Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier
Lake
and
Lake
Lake Hartwell. We can get to Lake Hartwell in 30 minutes.
What are
Lake
you
That's
doing?
right on the
Lanier.
South Carolina Georgia border. Because we're talking about North Georgia, like Northeast
Oh,
Georgia,
he ain't sleeping in my room.
Okay.
like the
Okay.
Migos
Ooh,
said. We
Let
from
me
the
look
it's
North
at that.
figure
side,
out
that way.
where I want to
He
go.
ain't sleeping in my bed.
I either want to
Oh,
move
this
to
is
Texas
dope.
or to Georgia.
Hey, ooh. I'm looking
I
at
got
Georgia.
What's
I
in
ain't
it,
gonna lie.
Jay?
I was looking at houses in Atlanta. I'm like, bruh, this is why they be looking rich. These fools ain't even got no money like that. These houses is fat, my nigga, for like 300,000, 400,000. I'm like, okay, I'm about to sell my house, my nigga, and
In a
come
minute,
down there with y'all. For
Come
real.
on.
But
Yeah.
The
ain't
outside is
gonna lie though.
open.
One thing though that has me like is cause man, I heard them white people out there be disrespectful, man. Like, hey,
they
I'm not
can
the
be.
one, my nigga.
They
Telling you.
can be,
I,
but
I,
it's
Yeah, you don't
depending
want to
on
live
the
on
area
Lake
you
Lanier,
in.
James, because you know Lake Lanier is haunted.
can y'all
You
have
stick a
y'all's good?
toe in Lake Lanier, they're gonna find you at the
Like, I'm
bottom.
around all the black people when I'm down in Georgia, so I don't have those problems, thank God.
It ain't nothing
Yeah.
but
See
black
that?
folks down there.
Lake Lanier.
Jamaicans.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me
In the
see.
16-mile radius, yeah. They don't need to let nobody swim in Lake Lanier. They ain't let nobody swim in Lake Lanier last year. They shouldn't. I mean, that place, no, I don't fool down there. I go down there for the Christmas lights and I go down there. No, but getting in the water, never, ever have I, and never, ever will I get in Lake Lanier. It's a whole city buried up underneath that water where they ran them black folk up out of there.
No,
See,
that shit.
but
See, I feel
that
like I
water.
want to live in the outskirts. The
That's where we
outskirts,
live.
Ooh,
like
hey,
McDonough.
You want to live in
Um,
McDonough?
I've
Lake
been
Lanier.
there.
Right.
It was okay. It was all right. Like I don't want to live nowhere near Atlanta because it's gonna be expensive. But I would live in the outskirts. Like I have some family that live in Gwinnett County. Gwinnett County was cool. I liked it there. I have some family that live in Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is
Okay.
cool too. Decatur,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm one of them
Oh,
people that live
now
like more.
Decatur proper is really nice, but that's regentrified Decatur proper. But I mean, I like it. We moved there for the schools. That was the number one thing out of our priorities when we moved there in 2005. When we bought our house in 2005, the first thing on our list of priorities were we wanted to have the best school system. And I have family that's downtown in Southwest, but I was not getting ready to have my kids living down there. No,
Yeah.
not in that neighborhood because I visit my relatives and I leave before dark. So my
Hey,
kids aren't used to that.
is Swanee the ghetto?
So who?
Swanee,
Swan?
SUW. Yeah,
Oh,
is that the
Sewanee?
ghetto?
No, that's suburbs. That's actually
Hey,
where Gwinnett County Public School
Why
headquarters
you think
is.
the name sound ghetto?
UCPS headquarters
nah,
in
I
Sewanee.
just don't
Sewanee
because
is
my
really nice.
no, because my
Oh,
wife used
Lawrenceville
to.
too. I have people live in
Lawrence.
Lawrenceville too.
Mhm.
I
Lawrenceville is the county seat. I mean, it's the city. It's the county seat. Lawrenceville is.
oh, hold on.
Hmm.
And my best
Swanee,
friend lives out Lawrenceville.
Swanee,
Yeah.
S
Then you got
U W N.
Duluth.
Hold on,
Duluth,
Duluth
y'all.
is where
yeah.
Sugarloaf is.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, some nice houses though. Hold on, man. Oh, shit. Okay, nigga.
I live in Hamilton Mill.
Hamilton Mill.
What's that close
God,
by?
Mhm.
That sounds suburban.
these houses. Y'all living good down south. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta get up out of here. For real. Wasting my
Oh,
money.
Sam visit Duluth. Okay. Are you near
Hmm?
Peachtree Ridge High School, Sam?
Uh,
Old
Let me see.
Peachtree Road.
no, I knew you were back there.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah, Lawrenceville.
All right.
What's that movie that they was filming? They
I
filmed it
know.
right there, right in the
I saw
square,
some
in
Friday
the square of
on
downtown
Account
Lawrenceville. The
104.
one with what was it, Ichabod Crane? What was that?
Hey,
What was that series? The Headless
damn.
Horseman. What you say, Jay?
I'm- I said these houses is fat, like, bruh. These houses that y'all just chilling in, these is like there's this spot out here called Cherry Hills. It's just like the fattest cribs, like some Hollywood type stuff. I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all really living like this? That's crazy.
I'm gonna be standing
I'm,
out front.
huh?
What you say, Anthony?
Oh
Oh,
no, I was telling her I'm gonna be
Sweet Tea
standing out
off of
front.
ain't it, girl? You off of Donna Lee Hollowell Parkway, Sweet Tea.
Ooh, look at this. And it's down
Oh,
25,000.
McCool. Mm-hmm.
Hey, is
Okay,
is
y'all.
Lilburn, Georgia? Is that the ghetto?
Wilburn.
Oh heck no,
It's country.
Lil Burn is out there. You get land and big ass house in Lil Burn
It's
now.
country. You
Ooh,
get land.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited, but I'm scared, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I like what I like. I like ability, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not
That's called
scared.
excitement. That's being excited.
Yes.
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 Yeah,
And you gonna be
You got
so
that.
happy when you do it.
You
Mm-hmm.
step out on faith. You got it. You can
Rena
do
in
it.
Sandy
I
Springs.
gotta,
Sandy
I
Springs.
gotta
Sandy
ask
Springs.
y'all
Sandy Springs nice.
because
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah, it
Sleepy
is
scared.
Hollow,
nice out
Divine
there.
Lady. They filmed Sleepy Hollow in Lawrenceville, downtown Lawrenceville on the square. It's a church that's there. And one of our friends, he's a younger guy, a younger Caucasian couple. They actually got married in the church. We were in their wedding at the church down at the
Vegas.
chapel in the
I
middle of
should
Lawrenceville.
Oh
we should
wow.
go to Vegas. Hey, Vegas, I ain't gonna lie. Vegas was kind of bro. I was disappointed when I got to Vegas. Like, what
I'm
is
like, I
this
don't like
shit?
I
Vegas
don't
not
like Vegas.
expensive. It's not
No, but Vegas
expensive.
is like I don't like Vegas. Maybe because I feel like it's in my backyard. But Vegas is too much desert and
Yep.
they be
Oh,
Too
on
much
dope too
desert.
much, Vegas. They be on dope too much. The strip is the
yeah.
only thing to me that's like really okay. But
Bruh,
once you
Yeah.
veer off the strip and you go into them neighborhoods,
bruh. Oh, my wife was like, "Turn your ass around, go back to where we came from." I'm like, nigga, what we good? You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't gonna do shit. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas was running up
Yeah.
on me like, "I walk some this along, homie." I was like, "Oh shit!"
I just don't. I didn't want my city live. I didn't want my kids. I didn't want to raise my kids urban in the city. You know what I mean? In the city. I didn't want them in the urban area.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
picked schools, and then we went down our list of okay. My husband wanted to do golf, so okay, we got to find a golf club. Oh, he wanted this, so he wanted that. So I mean, he
Yo,
was the one
husband.
retiring, not me. So I was going by his list. But my thing was the schools. They gonna go in the best schools. So
I'm working.
That's thoughtful.
Hey, I'm excited. I'm scared. But look, I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Vegas, Vegas is crazy. Like there's gum everywhere. What is this shit?
did you say gum or gun?
There's a trash can right there. Gum.
Ew.
I'm screaming. The gum. Oh my god.
It was disgusting. It was bums outside with their blankets and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Put your blanket in the
Well, don't
house.
come to Atlanta because you're gonna see that downtown
They
Atlanta. That's
all
all you see.
what's that park, Peachtree
Yeah,
Park or something? Yeah,
downtown.
they all up in there.
Yeah. They be
The one
down
part
there. They be out there for real.
Nevada, I like Henderson. Now Henderson is cool in Vegas. I like Henderson,
Is
but
that a suburb?
yes, it's like a suburb of Vegas.
Yeah.
I like Henderson is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
is that north or south?
Mm,
Mm.
We went to another neighborhood, or not another neighborhood. We went to another part of town, and it was okay. But them houses was like some boys in the hood shit. I'm like, I can't live here. I can't do this.
Yeah, it
But
is
not
though
with my
for
baby
real.
stuff, I
But
can do
I
it. But
know
not
you
with my
fucking lying.
like Summerlin, when they first built Summerlin was
Mm-hmm.
cool. But then everybody literally from LA that think they moving somewhere and going somewhere, they go to Vegas to make them feel like they went somewhere. And it's like, girl, you ain't went nowhere but around the corner. But
Oh
that's what it
man.
is. Yes.
That's
Because
crazy.
they're not too far, they can always drive back home. So they feel like, oh, they went somewhere by moving to Vegas. And I'm like, no. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
did
can't
like
see
Yeah.
Vegas
myself
though.
being in Vegas long term. I can't see it.
And then they got
Mm-mm.
a lot of good
Cause
restaurants out there. Oh shit, I couldn't even eat all that food. I was like, yeah, too full to eat some
it
more. I
was
went to
it wasn't what I expected. I thought that it was like like Atlanta. And when I got there, it was just a strip in the middle of a desert in
It
mountains.
is. It's
North.
just the
That's
strip.
really all it is. I've never
Yeah.
been.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
Oh, Dr.
wasn't. I
Tanya,
wasn't
girl, you got
thrilled.
to go. Now I had a good
What?
time. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't. It's
It's
not
just
what you
literally
think
the,
it
the
is.
Man.
strip.
Them one houses. There was some
I
nice,
was like, this is it.
Dang.
there was some nice
Yeah, that's
houses.
how I was.
Dang.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
And for the people that
I might
live
need
there,
to change
they don't
my
even be
I
on the
might need
strip.
to change my bucket list because I always been saying I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
you'll
it's
have
a
a good
good time.
time.
You'll
It's a
have a
good
good time.
time. Don't
Yeah.
move there, but go for a weekend or 7 days, turn up in all the
No,
casinos,
no, no. Just do a weekend. Only a weekend.
and then go
Yeah, I
home.
only
Really?
needed a weekend.
And then go home.
Yeah. Mm.
Dang.
Vegas for me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you do 7 days, you got a hotel hop. See, I hotel hop. I'll be 2 days over here, then I go stay in another hotel. I can't give you 7 days in one spot.
You want?
Child,
Yeah, you
it
better
be
jump
me
around Nevada for 7 days.
it be me
Dang.
wanting to stay in the same hotel. I would have been at the Venetian all
On the north
7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is my
I did that
Kelly.
in Amsterdam. That was
She
pretty
loved
cool.
that hotel.
Oh,
She
I
be like,
Huh?
love
"You gonna stay
Amsterdam.
at the Venetian?"
Huh?
No, she is not going to the Venetian. Not this time. I want to stay somewhere else. But she loved that hotel.
I love the
Real.
Venetian.
See, I wouldn't be wanting to pack all my stuff and have to move to another hotel.
Yeah,
Girl,
me
see, I don't
neither.
be caring. I be like, I'm rolling on wheels. Let's go. Where's the next stop? Where's the next location?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll be
And the
ready.
thing about it was when we was out there, we was gonna drive to LA, but we felt like it would take up the whole day.
Um,
Is it far like that? How far
yeah.
is it?
I think it's
Like
a
four
5 hour
hours.
drive. Yeah.
It
Oh.
depends on how you drive.
Yeah,
It's
cause
Really
probably
three and,
three
it's,
for
it's really 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the
How you
GPS
driving?
said,
It's only one way to get there. You got to take the
Dang.
15. So
yeah, yeah. That's what the guy
once you get
told
up the
us.
hill, once you get into like that Victorville, Hesperia area, once you get
Mm-hmm.
reach Barstow, it's clear selling. You just got to get through the Cajon. That's where the traffic is. People from LA that live up there trying to go home. So you got to pick your
Oh,
days that you're going to drive so you don't sit through that traffic.
Ugh,
okay.
Yeah.
I hate traffic.
And
Dang.
then you can go. If you live in Victorville, it's like a 2.5 hour drive. See, my dad lives there. So when we leave from there, we be there like in no time. Like we out of there.
Oh wow.
We
Okay.
there.
I couldn't
Mm.
believe how dirty it was in Vegas. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I was shocked when I got there. Like, what the hell is this shit? We was like in the back of the hotel, right? I looked out the window, nigga. I was like, this shit look like the East Side, my nigga. Like the East Side of Denver, where it's fucking ghetto. I was like,
Dang.
Why is the east side of every city, every place messed up?
Not here, girl. Not
the
here.
E. That's where all the
The
criminals.
No.
east side is our ritzy side of town. The
Oh
south side
no,
Really?
here is the hood.
not here. East LA, East Compton, East Long Beach, East side of Long Beach. Those are like the dirty parts. They are terrible. They
Dirty.
are terrible. You live on east side river on the east side of Riverside. Terrible,
I'm from
terrible,
the East
terrible.
Side.
Dang.
Bam. Hell
Yeah. Yeah, Brandina, that traffic be a mess, honey. But that's
Hmm.
why people, I mean, but more people are moving into back into the city with all of the, construction and people getting older now. They don't want to have to deal with all the maintenance and stuff in the suburban in the suburban neighborhood. So they're moving to, back
Girl,
into the city.
look, I want that
yeah.
suburban life. I want to leave my city, pack my bags,
Hear
and
me.
go to the country and get the hell on.
Do your hair,
Yes.
Dorothy. Oh God,
I'm
I was.
I'm ready to go. I'm tired of all of this city life, all these cars. I'll be on here talking to y'all.
Mm.
How many ambulance and police y'all here going by? Like, no. Like Cree said, that 15, that freeway, girl. Every time I go to visit my dad, I get
That
anxiety. Just
Victorville
going
right
up
there.
that damn hill. That freeway is terrible. You be ready to punch everybody in the lanes because
What?
don't let them
Sound
shut it
like
down.
I-85 rush hour traffic.
Yes.
I swear to God,
Every
bro.
freeway in California is terrible. Every freeway.
Yeah,
That's
85 is a
funny.
mess.
That's hilarious. Yeah, the streets in my old
Y'all
neighborhood.
see Bree. Look, we sitting up here and she over there getting ready for bed, got put her bonnet on and everything. You shouldn't have had me up all night. Oh,
Mm.
Okay? Look, because I'm definitely going to hang up in about 10 minutes so I can go get my lashes done for this
Oh
damn.
my
I'm finna
gosh.
get I'm finna get high. I was just listening to y'all talk.
me
Okay,
too.
baby, my man done bought me some gadgets and gadgets to make rolling up easy. Okay, he just came here the other day with gifts. I don't know what that was about, but honey, he had brought me this little electric weed grinder, this Bluetooth LED rolling
Okay.
tray.
I'm screaming.
Okay.
So, baby,
Not an
I'm over
electric
here
weed
looking like,
grinder
y'all, why did he get me a Bluetooth
Ooh.
LED rolling tray? So, why I be in here playing music,
and an
rolling up with the
LED
lights
rolling tray.
flashing?
I am done with
Bree. Oh yeah, you know
Yeah.
what, Bree?
What
Let me
the
ask you.
hell?
Okay, so had anybody ever wanted to move like to the Caribbean? Like I'm hearing about a lot of people. Like we have a cousin, well, it's
I
my
Yeah.
want
husband's
to.
sister, but they moved to Jamaica. Like they have a house in Huntsville. They retired military, but they literally had a house built in Jamaica, and they live like part year in Jamaica, and the other half of the year they live in Huntsville, Alabama. Like, is it safe to even do
Oh,
that?
that's
I
Like,
nice.
for
would
us
do
to
it.
It's
Mm,
very safe to do it, and I want to
Wait,
do it.
I would do that.
really?
that's
I want
hard.
to
I'm
do
okay,
it.
scared.
bye. All right, I'll
Yeah,
see
I'm
you.
so
Yes,
I would be
Portia, make
afraid.
me
Thank
some,
you too.
girl. Yes,
But
Portia, make me some, girl, because the motherfucking brownies you made had
I
me
would be
out
I'm
for
afraid of the
$5.
I guess I'm so used to
Oh shit.
um
It's
what
filthy.
the what westernization. I'd be
Mhm.
afraid that we wouldn't get like the same, like even with people who talk about,
Uh,
I want to move to the motherland, or land is cheap in Africa, or y'all,
It
we need to
is.
move back to Africa and
Yeah,
all this stuff, or and I'm like, yeah, but like I'm afraid I've become so accustomed to Western modernizations, and not saying that there aren't Western modernized areas of the motherland, but that's what scared me. Is like, what about healthcare? I
What
mean,
if I can't go to the store and get the groceries that I normally get?
they're gonna
That
take you to the bush.
that's what would just hurt my feelings. If I can't call up Amazon to deliver me some shit, I would be like,
Oh
no,
my God.
I bet you
yeah.
Amazon does deliver in Africa.
yeah, but
I'm
are they
sure
pretty
they
gonna
sure.
bring
do.
the stuff from here that I like to over there?
Mm, mm, mm.
You
Like
know
I
what
can't with
though?
y'all. I can't allow y'all to do this right now.
You know
What?
what though, y'all? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all only
What?
scared because y'all don't really know. But I feel like you would be more happy there. I've seen so many people on TikTok that have literally packed their entire life up and moved to
And left. Yep.
Bali, moved to Jamaica,
Mm,
and they're happy and
Shut up.
flourishing. And yeah.
that's
Ooh,
tough.
wait,
what
why?
flavors I like, Portia? Girl, strawberry, raspberry, and banana. Girl, green apple, um, watermelon. Girl, whatever. Girl, make me some. I'm all for it because I
Girl,
need some
Too Sweet
gummies because
said
I
they
need to stop
taking
rolling
Section
up.
8 in Africa.
Yeah. Me and Isabel was talking. Y'all know me and Isabel are friends or whatever. And
Mhm.
Right.
we were talking, and she's actually moving back or whatever, because y'all know she live in Canada, but she's moving back. And she was telling me how it would be so much cheaper, and how
Mm-hmm.
she wanted me to go visit with her to see how I liked it, because she was like, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that going on in the U.S., which is true, it is. But we was talking about it, and she said it's way cheaper.
I
Yeah,
believe
Like,
that.
it is. Your money will go a long way over there. Costa
Yeah,
Rica,
And
Cuba,
their healthcare is free.
Jamaica.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what though? My dad said Jamaica is expensive, but he loved it.
You really?
Hmm.
I'll visit, but I don't know. I ain't there yet.
I just want to wake up to the ocean, wherever that is.
don't
I'll
know
be.
the
Now
stuff
that
with
would be beautiful.
salmon.
I'm a
Yeah.
water girl. I love the ocean. That's my favorite place. So if I can wake up
Me
to the
too.
ocean,
I feel you.
that's
Mm-hmm.
it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go
Okay,
to if I
before
could.
y'all go, I gotta tell y'all this. I have
Okay.
a
What?
girl that is wanting to do a giveaway. She bought two readings to give away for Mother's Day. So I am going to send out a email tomorrow, or probably at midnight, because I'm doing money oils will be back on sale at midnight. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send it out with the email with the money oil, where you're gonna enter your name in for the sweepstakes to get a free reading, because she paid for two readings for a
Oh, wow.
single mom or a
Wow.
mother for Mother's Day. Um, and I'll do both readings on Mother's Day around 12 and 12:30.
What's
So
up?
Okay.
I gotta do that. So I'm gonna put it in the newsletter. I need to work on my newsletter. I'm finna get high and then work on my newsletter.
Good.
Mm, I'm gonna work on my newsletter. Y'all, I ain't smoked all day, y'all, and they been stressing me out with this house
That is
shit. You know
so
what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
Oh, I know.
yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
really been stressing me out with all
Well, you
this
deserve
shit
it.
they got. Oh yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? And I really realized that about myself today. So I said, "Oh, I need to smoke. Oh, I need, because I'm handling everything with grace and poise, baby. I need a blunt.
You really
Okay, because
have. You really
I
have.
ain't cussed nobody out. I ain't cussed
You
nobody out, Dr. Tony, this whole
Mm,
time.
mm, mm.
you really
And
have.
today she was supposed to get cussed out.
She was supposed to. Why? What happened?
She
But
really been good, y'all.
so they working on my house or whatever. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm a person that if my shit is not right, I'm not paying y'all. If the product, the service not right, I'm not paying y'all. So you're not gonna email me and ask me what's up with me paying y'all, and y'all haven't finished the work that y'all gotta do.
I feel that.
Ain't started.
Ain't even started.
Oh
Right.
hell
They
no.
they still in the discovery mode.
Mm, mm.
Exactly.
Discovery mode.
They
That's
came in
right.
here. They
Discovery.
came in here and tore my whole downstairs up, and they came back.
What? They came back.
No, my fucking couch is in my foyer. Both of my fucking tables, cause y'all, I have like a table that's like a high top table, like a bar table, and then and we play cards and drink on that table, and then I have like a regular dining room table. Both my fucking tables, all of my inventory is behind all of this shit.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm having to climb over the shit to get to my shit. My baby's gates and all that stuff is in the back. And they're like, oh, we're going to send somebody out there tomorrow around noon. They got people walking in and out my house every day, looking at different shit, testing
Damn.
different shit
Mm, mm,
to get nothing.
Damn.
That's right.
And then you want to ask me where your payment at? Where the fuck is my house getting fixed at?
What are they supposed to do? Like add some
Right.
shit,
A lot. They supposed to do a lot.
and they just tore it up and left it.
Tore it up and left it. I don't have a floor downstairs.
Oh
mm.
hell
Oh
no.
no.
Oh
Mm-mm.
Right.
yeah.
So yeah.
Man, I'm uncomfortable in my house. It ain't supposed to be that way. I don't like it.
That's
But you know
exactly
what?
right.
But you know what? Because I handled her with poison grace, she said, "Oh, Miss Such and Such, I am so sorry. I mixed the emails up. I shouldn't have sent that to you. We're gonna get on it. Blah blah blah. We're gonna find you a solution."
Ah, it's nice. There you go. That's beautiful. See?
But it
Yeah.
need to be right now.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should have been yesterday.
Oh God.
Right.
Like they trying to get some money. Like, hey, you owe me still. The fuck? Get my shit together.
Get these nuts. If I
So
had
because
some.
she was nice, because she was nice, I said, you know what? I might fucking pay them because she was nice.
I
Mm, mm.
Mm-hmm.
might pay him. That's hilarious. You might have to pay him, my nigga, especially if they finish it. You gonna have to pay him.
Yeah, if they finish it, I'm going to. But per our law, I be hitting their ass with section code 1462. Per this motherfucking law, I'm not required to pay you. Oh baby, I put the
That's how
whole
you have
answer.
to
I
do.
copy and paste that shit and put it in the
Yeah.
in the email. Let's not
That's
get the
funny.
law misconstrued. Per code section, you are supposed to do X, Y, and Z.
That's right.
Mm,
Don't make me sue you, cause we always looking for a lawsuit.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
all the time.
We be
That's
waiting on some
exactly
shit to
right.
happen.
Real talk.
Sure
That's
do.
funny. That's funny as hell.
Y'all file y'all
All right.
lawsuit about these
I feel
perms
that.
and relaxers, cause y'all know all black women had perms and relaxers back in the day.
I ain't
That
had one in
classic.
so long,
What?
child. I
You
wouldn't
never
even do
had
it.
relaxer. I had a relaxer, child.
I
I
did.
feel
I
like
had one way
this
back
should be.
when, but it was so long ago, hell, I can't even remember.
And you ain't gotta prove nothing, just put your name on that lawsuit. What they for?
That's
Brandina said, I
funny.
feel like drug tests you should not be used for weed. I know that's right.
Yeah, I don't think it should either.
I agree.
I be so sick.
Mm-mm.
I be so sick when they say you gotta take a drug test. For what? Baby, when I got pregnant with the baby, y'all, and I went in there and it was like, oh, we're gonna have to drug test you. I was like, God damn. I was like,
They
I'm gonna
drug
be
test
honest
you if
with you.
you pregnant.
Yeah, at the beginning, I told her,
Oh
I was like, I'm gonna
Lord.
have to be honest with you. I said, I know I got THC in my system. I said, because I ain't know I was pregnant. Because I ain't know I was pregnant. Y'all, we had just went to the Millennium Tour. We had to have the time of our life. We out there drinking. I done got high. Out there partying at the damn
Mm-hmm.
Millennium Tour. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
Dorothy, you remember I said, Dorothy, I'm fucking pregnant.
Oh
And we
shit.
done been out there having the time of our fucking life
Oh my.
at this Millennium
Dang.
Tour, drinking, honey. I'm out there cussing people out. We could have got into a bar brawl and everything, and I'm fucking pregnant.
I
shit.
did not know they drug test you when you're pregnant.
Yes, they drug test you your first initial time when you go in. They drug test you. So I had to tell the lady, I said, look, I got THC in my system. And I told her, I
Dang.
was like, I said, I didn't know I was pregnant. So I got it because I smoked, marijuana or whatever. And she was like, well, it's not legal here. And I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, but that's like that. We ain't talking about that. I'm just letting you know
You
I
gonna
got
do arrest
THC in my
me?
system. Yeah. So she was like, well, we're gonna have to re-drug test you when you 7 months to make sure you don't have it in your system. And of course I
Okay.
didn't, but
Okay.
yeah, so if they drug test you initially, you got drugs in your system,
Damn.
then they'll test you again when you 7 months.
And
But
Dang.
if you still got it, what they
It
gonna
goes
do?
in the car.
yeah, they'll take your
Take your
baby.
baby.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Hell nah, nigga.
Yep.
That's crazy. I did not
I
know
have a
that.
cousin that she was a heroin addict, and that's what they did. As soon as
Oh,
that baby was
Mm-hmm.
born, but and he was born with the addiction too. They took him
uh,
straight from her,
Mm.
and
But the heroin,
he had to go into like I guess what neonatal whatever,
yeah,
and
neonatal,
they had to like they had to like wean him
the
off.
NICU.
damn.
Nikki, that's right. And they had to wean him off the drugs. When she got out, she went to jail.
Damn.
Right, because they had to give that
Yeah.
baby like
Yeah, they
methanol.
lock you up. You
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
you out of here. You
Damn.
out of here.
Mhm.
Oh, did.
I
They
gotta
like
go,
your
y'all.
ass.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy
Happy
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Well, I'll probably talk to you. So happy Mother's Day.
I'm gonna have service on the boat.
Happy
I'm gonna
Mother's
text y'all.
Day.
And
I
Oh,
enter
you
the
gonna be on the boat?
sweepstakes. Everybody enter the sweepstakes. It's free
Okay.
too, y'all. Just
You gonna
put your
send the
name in
link?
the damn thing.
You gonna send it
Yeah,
too?
send
I'm
the
gonna
link.
send the link because I'm gonna get I'm gonna do the little website where like shake the names up for you and pick the shit because I don't want to do
Okay.
it.
Oh, that'll
Mm-hmm.
be cute.
All
Mm-hmm.
right,
Okay, y'all. I
everybody.
got to go
See
too because I gotta go check on my 83-year-old mama. Happy Mother's Day,
Damn.
Oh,
everybody. Tell your
Happy Mother's Day.
wives and significant others. Happy Mother's Day. And
happy
we'll see
Mother's
y'all.
Day,
I'll see y'all
y'all.
next week.
Hey, Tanya, you be
All
smooth.
right. Love y'all.
Later,
Y'all
Dr.
too.
Tanya. I'm off, y'all. I'm
All
All
gone
right,
right.
Ty.
too.
All
Love
right,
y'all. Love light.
peace.
Mm-hmm.